All right, we're on to our second to last paragraph, paragraph number 4. Again, if you're using your book, we are on page 96. Itaque patres nuntius ad cincinnatum mittunt. And so the senators send messengers to Cincinnatus. The patres here are going to be our nominative, nuntius our accusative. And then we'll put these together as well. Ili trans Tiberim festinat et mox cincinnatum invenient, qui in agro suo laborat. So we've got a lot going on in this sentence. Let's start with ile. Is ile a personal pronoun here or a demonstrative adjective? If you said that ili here is a personal pronoun, you are correct. Remember, it's ile, a lot ilid, as a subject, shows that we're changing subjects. So who does ile refer to, take the place of, however you want to think of it? Who is becoming the subject of our sentence? Correct, the nuntius. So, ili nuntius. So they, meaning the messengers, hurry across the Tiber, and soon they find Cincinnatus. Qui, this qui puts us into what kind of clause? Are we going to have a subordinate clause or a main clause? Exactly. We have a subordinate clause that's going to go from qui, we're going to find our verb, to laborat. And qui, remember, is our relative pronoun. So qui refers back to who from our main sentence. The messengers, they hurry across the Tiber and soon find Cincinnatus. Qui in agro suo laborat. Exactly, Cincinnatus. Cincinnatus here is, so our pronoun is masculine and singular. It's going to be a nominative. So they find Cincinnatus who works, or is working, in agro suo. So suo, same question here. Is this a pronoun, or are we looking at an adjective? All right, so if you said adjective, you are correct. So the first thing we'll figure out is what does it agree with? Exactly, it's going to agree with agro. In suo agro, this whole phrase goes together. And suo is what kind of adjective? Is it a demonstrative, reflexive, possessive? Exactly. Suo, remember, like sui sibi say, suo sa reflexive. Refers back to the subject. So soon they find Cincinnatus who is working in his own field. Nuntii ad eam accedent, et cincinnae inquiunt, patres te jubent ad senatum statim venire. The messengers approach to him, and they say, Cincinnatus, the senators order you to come to the Senate stat immediately. All right, so we've got two pronouns in this sentence. So our first pronoun we'll highlight here is going to be eam. So take a second and figure out, and eam is standing in place of who in this sentence? Erase that. Yep, it is standing in the place of Cincinnatus. So the messengers approach to him, meaning to Cincinnatus, accusative, masculine, singular. And then, where is our second pronoun? I told you there were two. Where is our second one? Exactly, te. And what case is te here? Let's ask that question. The senators order you to come to the Senate immediately. We'll highlight te in green since it's a personal pronoun. All right, so te is accusative. Remember our first and second personal pronouns. We don't have to worry about changing endings for gender. So this is just accusative, singular. Ille attonitus est, sed patrum imperia neglegere non potest. So at this point, you should be kind of comfortable with ille, showing that we're shifting subjects. So ille, he, who is he here? Who does ille refer to? In the previous sentence, the messengers were a subject, but who's going to become our subject? Cincinnatus, exactly. It's masculine, nominative, singular. He is astonished, but he is not able to ignore the orders of the senators. All right, we talked in the chapter 14 reading about this ending here and how it can be a little confusing, and you need to know which declension you're in to help untangle this. So what case is patrum here? He is not able to ignore the orders of the senators. Correct. Genitive, plural, right? Pater, patris is third declension. So that well, normally in a second declension noun, that is going to be accusative. If you're in the third declension, it's genitive, plural. Spell that out here. Domum festinat, he hurries home. Se lawat uxoremque ubet togam profere. All right, se, you remember sui sibi se, and we had suo up above. So se is going to be what kind of pronoun? Choices are personal, relative, reflexive, intensive. What kind of pronoun? Exactly. Se is going to be reflexive. Sui sibi se is always reflexive. He washes himself. So it refers back, right? The subject and the object refer to the same person. And he orders his wife to bring out his toga. Deinde togatus cum nuntius ad senatum festinat. Then, togatus, like wearing his toga, he hurries with the messengers to the Senate.